to say hello to my friend Yogi.
Hello everyone! Hi! So nice to see all of you today. Now as you can see, I am a birder, which means I don't just look at birds, I look for birds. Now Sabrina, did you know I've traveled from Scotland to Zululand and all the way down to Antarctica just to see as many birds as I can in a single year.
Now, as all of you can tell, she's very passionate, right?
Of course.
You showed all of us here today how many birds have you seen?
Okay, so last year I've seen about 700 different species of birds. But before the year ends, I would like to break my own record and see 1,000 birds or even more!
Well, let's clap for
Thank you. Thank you.
Hashtag show off.
Hey, hashtag you're just jealous.
Maybe just a little bit.
Yeah, good.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, jokes aside, how will we start our adventure? We took smart, colorful, and truly incredible wing friends. First stop, South America. Let's go! Now look, we are taking a drive down to the coast, and then a boat ride down the Cambo River. Now you might see the footprints of a jaguar, or even spot a red howler. Now everyone look around you! Now you are in one of the most biodiverse parts of the planet right here in the Peruvian Amazon. Now welcome to Chucho Macaw Clinic, where hundreds of birds gather every day to feast on play. Now did you know this clinic is one of the largest of its kind in the world?
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you are ready, let's welcome Ferrari and Lambo, our beautiful scarlet macaws. Now macaws like them, they have a very sharp and pointy bills, which means they might sometimes eat unripe fruit. Now these unripe fruits may contain toxins that are harmful to these birds. However, by licking clay, it actually helps to neutralize it. Now clay also has minerals such as sodium, which can't be found in their diet. Amazing, right?
That's right, which means no upset tummies. Well, looks like Lambo and Ferrari are enjoying the salty feast. Let's give them a big hand, everyone.
Sabrina,
Yes.
I still want to see more birds.
Okay, not surprised.
So let's not stop. Fly with me to Southeast Asia. Let's go! And stop right here.
Now everyone, welcome to Bird Paradise in Singapore. Now this park is home to 3,500 birds from over 400 alien species.
400. Wow!
That's all?
Yeah, more.
I'm gonna find the ground.
Wait, Sabrina. More birds.
Remember hashtag crazy bird lady.
Hashtag I know, right?
Alright, so since you only want to see more birds, we are going to welcome some special friends of the park. Everyone keep your eyes right up there and there. Here comes the beautiful birds. Hello, now right with me, this is Higgins, our green-winged macaw. Green macaws are actually one of the largest in the parrot family. Higgins here is about 10 years old.
Right here with me, we've got Katie, a sulfur-crested cockatoo. Now, cockatoos in general, they can be found in Australia and certain parts of Indonesia. Now, by the way, this was getting named sulfur-crested cockatoos because of their yellow crest on top of their heads.
Now parrots, they mate for love and make devoted parents. That means they love to take advantage of abandoned tree cavities or tree hollows, just like this, to build their nests.
That's right, so speaking of nests, did you know they make use of materials such as dried leaves, barks, and even twigs like this. And they will drop it inside the nest. But if the cavity is too small, they will use their beaks to enlarge it. So what are we waiting for? Let's see the birds in action. Let's go! Alright, Katie first. Okay, perfect. Let's get this started, shall we? All the way inside. Yeah. Hey, inside. Okay, go away.
Now everyone, if you want to see what's happening from the inside, take a look at the screen, everyone.
It's inside, here. Come on. Yeah, there we go.
Alright, but let's dig inside over there. I thought we should have one of Katie. There you go.
Ah, hello there, Katie. Great job there. Okay, you want to put one last one all the way inside here? This way. Yeah, great job.
Right, and better finish. I'm sorry, because... There you go, on that adorable. Let's give it up for Higgins and Katie, as well as the wonderful trainers.
Hey, was that a rooster?
A rooster in the park.
Wait a minute. Anybody seen a rooster anywhere? A big rooster there? Oh, Sabrina, look up on the screen. There, I found the rooster.
No, that's not the rooster we're looking for. The rooster is right here, this one.
Sabrina? No. This is an Amazon parrot. This is not a rooster.
I knew you were going to say that, so just stand right there and check this out, okay? Let's get a microphone so that all of you can hear this up as well. Can you press the front? Okay. Can you show everyone how you do the rooster? Oh. You know what I mean by the rooster?
Yes, the rooster.
Now everyone, meet Quincy and that is Amigo. These birds are masters of mimicry. Now before the birds carry on to mimic any other sounds, Quincy has a message for all of you first, okay? Now listen to this very carefully. Quincy, what do you want to tell them? Did you catch that? Quincy said, welcome to Parrot Paradise. Some of you still confused. We're going to hear this one more time, okay? Quincy, can we do this again, please? Okay, now Quincy, when you're ready, can you show them how do you do the cat? You're not done with the treat yet? You ready? The cat. Wow, very fierce cat. Okay, let's do a high-tech sound. Quincy, last sound. Can you show them how do you do the telephone? Hold on. The phone is on silent mode, okay? I'm just kidding. Okay, so she's munching on the street. Are you ready? Telephone! Let's give Quincy a big hand, ladies and gentlemen!
Now parrots, they often copy sounds made by their family members. So when you hear these birds imitate human sounds, they are basically mimicking what they hear around them.
That's right. So in our case, Quincy and Amigo's family will be the mandai star.
Hello, mandai star. Alright, so we've got a yellow-named Amazon parrot right over here. Let's see what he can say, okay? Can we start with something simple? Can you say hello? Hello. Wow, nice and sweet hello. But listen up because he's going to tell you his name. Amigo. Wow, did you catch that? Okay, let's try this one more time. Can you tell them what's your name? Amigo. Amigo is his name. Alright, Amigo. There's so many of them today. How would you like to greet all these nice people? How? Wow!
right, but hold on everyone. Now I don't have to share the frequency here is 1 in 10,000 and amigo in fact is 1 in a million. Now if you were to buy yourself a pet parrot, sometimes we'll just end up with a bird just like Big John.
Big John? Where's Big John? Oh, everyone wave and say hello, Big John! Hi!
So cute.
Hi, hey!
Okay.
Okay, go home.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh,
Did you hear how loud that was? That is what I mean, everyone. Please do think twice or even 100 times before you get yourself your own pet parrot, okay? So thank you very much, Queen Amigo on Amazon Parrots.
now each year hundreds and thousands of these birds are being sold into the pet trade. As a result, many of them are now critically endangered. Amazon and parrots, they can live up to 50 years in captivity. That is a lifetime commitment. Now some of you may think that they would make great pets, but guess what? They won't.
That's right, everyone. So instead of buying yourself your own pet parrot, why not just come on back to Bird Paradise and see all of your favorite birds instead, right?
Yes, that's very well said by Sabrina. I still want to see more birds. So can you share with all of us here what's next?
Alright, so next up we're going to meet an iconic species that can be found right here in Asia. And I'm talking about our Oriental Pied Hornbill!
Hello there!
Ladies and gentlemen, so that is Olivia, our Oriental Pied Hornbill. And Olivia is going to impress us with a flag by flying through 3 hoops, okay? So before the program, we did give out 3 red stickers. We received the red stickers before the program. Kindly join us on stage right now, okay? Once again, we should have 3. Alright, do you have the red stickers up? Alright, perfect. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Alright. Now while the volunteers are getting ready, in the meantime, those who come onto stage, please watch your steps. Do not run, okay? Alright, so now while the volunteers are getting ready, let me just share in part 1 story about Olivia right over there. Now, Olivia was a rescued bird. As a chick, she actually fell out of the nest and she hurt herself. Now, Olivia would not be able to survive in the wild. Right here at Bird Paradise, she has been nursed back to health and has a safe and permanent home with us. Alright, so some following instructions for volunteers, remember, please do not move the hoops, okay? Alright, whenever you're ready, Olivia, off you go! Wow, look at that! Wasn't that amazing? But not to worry, Mr. Fred, I'm doing this one more time, all the way back to you. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Once again, let's get up, Olivia, ladies and gentlemen, and don't forget to stop volunteers and not waiting. Once again, please watch your steps as you exit the stage. Thank you. Okay, over to you, Yogi.
Alright, now let me share with you some fun facts about hornbills. So did you know you can only find hornbills in 2 continents of the world? Africa and Asia. Now also everyone take a closer look at Olivia's head. Can you see that very distinctive feature at the top? Now that is known as a cusp. Now the cusp can sometimes range from a small ridge to even big and brightly colored.
Is there anything else that we can spot?
Yes, I want to talk about their feet. So hornbills, they are great hoppers. Olivia, you ready? Come on, let's go! Look at that! Really cute hop! So hornbills, they have 3 toes up front and a very broad sole. Now this helps them to find strength and stability when they are hopping up and down branches in the forest. Anything from you, Sabrina?
Okay, now let's talk about their tongues, shall we? You know, these birds have very short tongues compared to the other birds, as you can see right up there on the screen, but they are very good at tossing food back into their mouth. And in fact, they can even catch their prey when they are in mid-flight, okay? So what's going to happen right now, Tunsi will be tossing up a piece of food. Let's see if Olivia can catch this. Are you ready? Okay. The count of 3, 1, 2, 3, and we go! Wow, that's a great catch! Ladies and gentlemen, let's
fall, they love to nest in tree cavities, just like the one right up there. Now right here in the bird paradise, we will show you this behavior without you leaving your seat. From the smaller oriental pipe hornbills that we just met, we are going to be joined by a much larger bird, alright? So if you are ready, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let us welcome Pinky, the great pipe hornbill! Hello there, Pinky. Good afternoon to you. Now, great pipe hornbills, they are the largest hornbill species that you can find right here in Southeast Asia. So did you know in Borneo, some tribes, they believe that if a hornbill was to fly past their village, it means that the villagers will be blessed with good luck. And also, while Pinky is coming up close to some of you, take a closer look at her eyes. Can you see those eyelashes? Now, hornbills, they are one of the very few flying birds with long and prominent eyelashes. So it helps to protect their eyes when they are flying through the dense vegetation. Alright, so Pinky, whenever you are ready, the nest is all the way out there. You ready? Look at that. So female hornbills, they are very fussy about their accommodation. It has to be spacious as well as a chimney at the top for them to escape if needed to. Now the male will then bring them mud. They will use this mud to mix it with ranch fruits as well as their own droppings to create a strong seal, just like that. So speaking of mates, let's meet him, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here comes Sunny, another great pipe hornbill!
Sunny is gathered almost full for Pinky. The male can gather food for the female and the chicks for up to 5 months. Alright, Sunny, she's right there. Look at that. Now this is where the breeding happens, but not to worry, the clumsy beast of gesture eyes on the screen. So once again, this is the female hornbill inspecting the tree cavity only if it is suitable for her, and if she likes it, then she'll hop right in. There you go. And we have the male feeding the female. Now this unique nesting behavior is shared among nearly all 62 species of hornbills. Alright, Sunny, you've done a wonderful job for us today. It's time for you to head back home. Bye! There you go. Let's give it up for great pipe hornbills.
Now sadly, hornbills, they are under threat. The critically endangered helmeted hornbills are being hunted to extinction for their cubs, also known as the red ivory. What's happening to the elephants are also happening to these birds. And that is why I am here at Mandai, because Mandai Nature helps to support the conservation efforts of this critically endangered helmeted hornbill. And as a birder, let me share with you this. It is best to see birds in the wild or even in wildlife parks where they get the best care possible. Am I right?
It's 100% right.
Okay, Sabrina. So far we've been to South America and we've been to Asia to see beautiful birds.
Yes.
So I think it will only make sense for us to head to Africa.
Let's go! Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are traveling through the marshes of Kenya, Uganda, and Ethiopia in the east coast of Africa. Now, before we invite the next bird to join us on stage, this bird reclines very low above some of your heads. So, I will need everyone's full cooperation to remain seated during this segment, okay? Everyone please remain seated, children included. So kids, parents and teachers, if you have kids around you, please ensure that they are seated, okay? Now when the bird is flying very low above your heads, please do not reach up to touch the bird. Lastly, for selfie sticks, just bring those down as well. Thank you.
Alright, so we've come here to see a very special bird that can be found in lakes, ponds, and lagoons of Southern Arabia and Africa. Now I'm talking about Rose, our pink-backed pelican! Alright, Rose, whenever you're ready, come on, join us on stage!
9 feet long, which is about this long.
That's right. Okay, Rose, you've done a wonderful job. It's time for you to fly all the way back home. So whenever you're ready, spread your beautiful wings. Hold this all the way back there. Come on, you ready? Looks like it's getting a little bit windy, so we'll give Rose some time. Okay, once the wind is a little bit better, he will be making his flight back home. Look at that! Flying all the way back and a touchdown. Let's give it up for Rose, our big and pelican. Okay, Sabrina.
Yes.
Before we carry on with the program, you see that heavy stump over there? Yes, can you push it all the way to the back?
Okay.
Alright, so I've got one right over here. We're gonna push this all the way to the back. Perfect. Now everyone, birds, they are everywhere. Social or solitary, loving and fiercely protective of their youngs, smart and even age up. Now that is why I love traveling across continents just to see them. But Sabrina, what I would love is to see even more birds right here and right now. Can you do that for me?
Yes, my crazy bird lady friend. I think your wish is about to come true.
Really?
Follow me that way.
Let's go!
Right over here, my colleague is selling cash dollars for a special price only right here at Sky Amphitheater. Okay, so if you're interested, please do check